Now it works. Perfect. Hey, welcome into the stream, everyone. My name is Unchallenged. Welcome to Unchallenged Gaming. Today, we're going to be continuing our adventure on our level 60 Druid. We're going to be starting off today by entering a brand new dungeon that we haven't done on hardcore or softcore. It is called Karazhan Crypts, located over in Deadwind Pass. This is a custom dungeon that was added into Turtle Wow. So if you guys are brand new here to the channel, would really appreciate if you go down below, smash that subscribe and smash that thumbs up. Follow along if you guys are on YouTube or on Twitch, and enjoy this show. We stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on YouTube and on Twitch. If you guys are interested in hardcore or World of Warcraft for the long term, definitely stick around. Okay, so we have 4 people in the group. I do have a list of items that I created that do drop from this zone, Karazhan Crypts, okay? So there's highlighted, selected 8. There's 8 items that could be pretty useful out of this dungeon. I think we're just trying to fill a DPS slot, so there's not a lot of wiggle room here. So I'm going to go ahead and begin flying up to Duskwood, I suppose. But before we fly, let's go ahead and go over the drops from Crypts. So if we head over to our dungeon and raids, slide on down to Karazhan Crypts, we can see that right off the bat, there's some pretty unique stuff inside of here. Now, I don't have anything listed by order. We'll just kind of go through here real quick. The Miasma Walkers would definitely be on my list. That thing's 9 strength, 24 agility, 9 stamina, 4 spirit. Let me... Pretty sure this is on my list somewhere in here. Oh yeah, it is. Yep, Miasma Walkers. Or... let me just check real quick if I have this stuff on the list. Don't think I do. I can see right here, I have a bunch of idols, but they're from not on my list. Okay. Let's go ahead and go through here, and I'll go ahead and update some of the items on our list. So things that we're going to need is Memento of the Lost. Let's go ahead and show you guys this specific item. So items, Memento is the Lost. This thing is a neck piece. I honestly do not know if I need that neck piece in my resto set. I think it'd be pretty good. 21 spirit, 5% mana regeneration while you're casting. So this could be pretty useful. I just kind of have it on my list, but not a big deal. Did I add that as a highlight? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, next thing here is Shroud of the Haunted Torment. This is a back piece. Damage and healing is 16 with 5% mana regeneration continuing. So that was another thing. Let's go ahead and add that to the list. These are all items for my healing set. And they're not... like, I may actually have something better here. This is actually pretty on par. This is kind of an interesting piece right here. This is 12 strength, 10 stamina, 12 intellect, and 28 attack power, 44 to healing spells. So I thought that was an interesting one. Let's go ahead and highlight this specific item. Then we have our naturalist wristbands. I honestly do not need these anymore. These are actually pretty decent. Damage and healing effects by 19. If I go ahead and take a look here at my... oh, actually, those are not bad. I know for healing, I have something better, but for my damage set, I don't. But we're going to be working on our tier 0.5 as well. So I'm gonna skip over that. Let me go ahead and let me just get down to the Pharaoh gear, because the only thing that's in here would be these boots in my Pharaoh set. Oh yeah, those we talked about those earlier. Let's go ahead and add that to the list. We also have a ring from Karazhan Crypts called the Signet of Expertise. 8 strength, 7 stamina, 8 agility, 7 agility, 8 stamina, 8 intellect, 7 spirit. It's a pretty nice little ring right there. I'll add that to my list. That is it in terms of Pharaoh specific, like DPS. There is some tank gear over here. The 1% dodge, 6 MP5. Let's go ahead and I'll add that in here. That's a shoulder piece. And there's a weapon, but I don't think I'm gonna need the weapon any longer. Yeah, I don't need the weapon. It was called the Bone Shatter Maul. This thing right here. I have something much better I picked up out of ZG the other day. So mine's a bit better. Okay. So I made my list of items that we want to get out of crypts. Let me go ahead and start up my chat bot. And I see Rocks in the stream, Winds in the stream, Barbarossa. Welcome into the stream, guys. I would like to. We have 4. There's a lot of people in ZG. I saw when I was looking at my thing, I saw ZG. Hey, I see Winds on. And we got somebody that joined the team. Wikilu, where is it? It's a hunter. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way over to what's it face? Crypts. I don't know if there's any quests over that way. Okay, we're gonna fly up to Duskwood and then make our way over to the crypts. Eventually, I'd like to do a Mara. Even if I'm the only level 60 in the group running through, I need to do Mara in order to make the Scepter. I know on Monday stream, I talked about having some specific gold farms to try out, but when I was trying to prep to go to Mara and like enter, I was like, oh shoot, you know what I need? I need the Scepter to even have access to get into Mara to do princess runs. So I went ahead and punched in Mara as a keyword here. So if anybody mentions Mara, then I'd like to do that. I'll probably end up tanking it if need be. I tried to solo the bosses for the Scepter key and I died. That was before I had some of the gear that I have now. So maybe if I attempted it now, I might have better luck. I mean, I'm in pretty good gear. I don't have anything enchanted yet. Oh, my Pharaoh in? Because I just don't run Pharaoh very often. Let's see here. You don't have this quest. Search for the pendant. Where is that cube at? Okay. We're gonna fly up to Duskwood. Northern Deadwind Pass. Okay, so there is a quest right here. The Mystery of Karazhan is where you guys get the key. Okay, so if you guys ever would like to go to Karazhan in the future, then you would have to start right here in the Mysteries of Karazhan. Search for the Pendant of Ardan, rumored to be held by the ogres. You go down here, you defeat the ogres, then you get this and come back up. Okay, let's go ahead and get mounted here. And once you've arrived in Duskwood, you're just going to go ahead and head into Midwind Pass. And hey, what is up, Bram? Welcome into the stream. We are playing, at the moment, some Turtle World of Warcraft. We're level 60, and we're about to attempt Karazhan Crypts. It's a level 60 dungeon located in Deadwind Pass. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today?
How are you?
I am doing pretty dang good. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. So there's a quest right over here for the Mysteries of Karazhan.
Okay, what
Yeah.
cool.
I am not going to pick it up because there's no time. Everybody's
good.
already there. You're good? Awesome, awesome. You play any World of Warcraft? Oh my goodness, I'm still not fully up and at 'em. Made myself some caffeine tea. I made myself some vanilla spiced tea. I haven't quite finished it all the way, so I'm still going through my caffeine this morning. One-handed play. Line of sight that cast. Easy peasy. We made it through here. Been one-handed. So, have you played much World of Warcraft there, Bram? I feel like I've seen your name maybe in the past, but maybe not. Okay, in order to get in the Karazhan Crypts, you gotta kind of go a little bit behind Karazhan. There used to be that gate back in the past that we had during Vanilla that you'd always be like, well, how can you get into this gate? And if you died at the gate, you could res behind the gate. So right on back through here. Make your way around Karazhan. And you can see right here in the back is this meeting stone for Karazhan Crypt. This is the exact place that we were always super interested in way back in the day. I remember back when I played Vanilla WoW, I came down here on my Hunter and I feigned death right here for about 6 minutes until my character died. And then I spawned inside the other side and then explored this. This wasn't an instance way back in the day. And we are running as Feral. Ooh, green right off the bat. I know I attacked them. I don't know what's up. Oh, I'm looking at heal. Good damn it. Okay. Wow, this guy died. You're supposed to live. How did he manage to die? But here we are. We have entered the crypts. Now, there's a long way that you can go to, like, fight your way through the area, or you can just kind of fall down this gigantic hole, and you're supposed to live with a sliver of life. I have no idea where this guy managed to land on, that he ended up dying. Yeah, and there's a ton of skeletons and everything like that in here. We gotta be careful backing up, because these skeletons and stuff love to do like a knockback. Really having a very difficult time finish this thing off. Not even close. Okay, so there's bad guys through here. Yeah, 100% safe. There's no mobs in here at all. I guess because they're undead, I could put this thing on. That's gonna bump my damage up at least against undead. Oops, daisy. Oh, interesting. The possessed axe. I remember these. I don't know where the back's at. Oh, these are interesting. It's been a while since I've been through here. It's been a long time since I've done Tarzan Crypts. I think it was something very similar in the past, though. I don't know if I did it here on Turtlebow or if this is a similar run as in the past. And he's immune to my bleed, so we're just gonna go ahead and strictly ferocious bite and such him. I think this guy does do a bit of a cleave, so you do want to stay behind him, I think. And fist weapon. Fist weapon, fist weapon, fist weapon. Okay. Yeah, we'll end up getting more enchants on our gear as we begin to get more money. I'm pretty low on my funds. Okay, so we defeated the first boss over here, it looks like. Here, what room was this? To my left. Okay, so there's a single boss right there, which we defeated already. Now we're moving backwards, it seems. I think this is like the spider. So this one is done. Oh, this guy can be bled. I don't know where the back's at. Oh, wait, this is the back. There's a staircase up. Did my fairy fire. Yeah, I think this is the spiders over this way. Yeah, it looks like it. Two spiders. Oh, 3 spiders. Okay, can I bleed these? Yep, I can bleed. Gotta pop that form out so we can actually move instead of being webbed in place. And he's dead. Okay. Spider. I do like that the tank turned it around for us versus us having to go back the other way. Oh, lad. You can't move. Let's go ahead and break that. Oh, I can't. It is. Two spiders. We'll swap to the other one. And he's got bleeds. We're just gonna start clawing this guy down. And this is the boss right here. Yeah, this is the spider boss. It's actually pretty quick to get access to. And I'm lagging quite a bit, but for whatever reason, I'm not able to apply my thing. Oh, it's immune. that why it's not triggering off? Okay, that makes sense. And Dark Souls band. Special there. Okay, so 2 bosses down. Okay, so that was the first boss up on top. Second boss, and now we're going back towards the first boss. We're gonna go to the right now. Oh, this guy got hit pretty dang hard. If I'm getting focused, I'll swap to a bear. Defensive tactics. Pretty sure this is where we go swimming now. I remember this being back in Classic because I was exploring underneath the water through here. Oh, we're entering combat. Whoops, let's shift. If you stick in this room, you barely lose any breath. Going up. Yeah, this is the room I remember exploring back in vanilla. All the bodies kind of strung upside down here. Okay. Oh, gotta go back? Swim over this way. Can't see in the water as a cat. As a cat, man, my whole head's dunked underwater. Dang, look at that damage he's getting hit by. Ooh, that's a cool worm over there. Corpse Muncher. That's pretty cool. He's a beast. Why do you... Oh, okay, it's not Bob. Okay, Okay, I was like, why did he get bought? I don't know what that thing is. I don't remember what happens here. Oh wow, you don't have to clear the room? Oh wow, I just got smacked. Can I bleed this guy? Could be bleedable. It doesn't tell me anything here. I'm just gonna say no, it's not bleedable. Leather improves your chance to hit by 1%. Oh, tough. Look at that guard captain. Guard Captain Gore. I'm pretty sure he's a boss of. Oh, we got him. Maybe he's not a boss. I have no idea. Either way, let's just go ahead and kill this guy. What's Berserk cooldown? 6 minutes? Not bad. I gotta remember to use my cooldowns more often in combat. Nice, ferocious bite finisher, I think. Almost 2,000. Oh, so what was a boss? Yeah, Guard Captain Gort was a boss. I don't think there's a reason to kill these guys in the mounds. Don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. I'm gonna kill this one. I will kill the guard captain. He's less life. I think that's the next focus. And he's dead. Congrats, cat. Congrats, raptor. Nice. Oops. He's looking at me. Yeah, we're getting some new high crits. Oh yeah, there's a boss over here. I've seen videos of Druid soloing this boss. Like, pretty geared Druid. So I'm looking forward to definitely getting my Druid more geared than he is today. And then, as a boomkin, I've seen people solo this boss over here. Because I think the boss patrols left to right. Oh, that's a lot of them. Yeah, that's quite a lot of them. Guess we'll see how it handles. Have a nice run, man. Another win here. Another one? Oh, I thought you were just on your other one. Yeah, here's this boss. I've seen people actually do this one solo as a druid. They stealth in here. Oh my goodness. I don't have anything to like get over there. Okay, well. Should we focus the boss? Yeah, I think we should. Just don't do what I'm doing. Oh, shoot. Don't do what I'm doing. Have no idea how I managed to fall. Let's go ahead and zoom up there. Oh, shoot. We're gonna go into the water. That's crazy. Yeah, let's get up here. Make our way to the boss. I'm gonna have to. Hey, what the heck?
Very nice, you have Aqua now.
Yeah, I finally got Aqua. I went and looked it up. How to do the quest. It was actually fairly simple. As an alliance, you just have to go to Westfall, out into the ocean, and then you have to go into Darkshore, out into the ocean. I don't know how I fell down. I must have fell through here. My son is level 37 on his Druid, and we're playing over on Telebeam, and he still doesn't have Aqua form. Oh. Oh, this is a little excessive amount. We like making things a little bit harder. I think the Hunter faint death. Oh, there's fears in here. What fears? What fears is it? Oh, let's go ahead and swap. Oh, lagging. Gonna shred thing. I'm just gonna swap. Good now.
My druid just hit 45 and keeps slaughtering Hippogriff in Feralas.
Oh yeah. Yeah, are you doing the grind method then? Yeah, hippogriffs after hippogriffs after hippogriffs. Dude, slaughtering them.
Grinding and making golds from trash.
Yeah, and you could take save the feathers from the hippogriffs. You can turn those in for Darkmoon Fairy tickets. Oh shoot. Crap. Ah, dang. I think there's 1 or 2 more bosses. Oh wow, big ghost, big ghost. We gotta kill this ghost first, because he reduces, like, he has this curse that he applies into people, and it makes you do less healing. I'm gonna have my back to the wall, because I'm pretty sure this big ghost is the one that knocks us all back. Yeah, I was like, he kind of shot him a little bit early there. Oh no, oh no, save the priest. Please don't let the priest die. Everything is on the tank? Okay, tank. Priest is safe. Let's kill this guard right here. Okay. My taunt failed, and I have. And these guys, I'm pretty sure you can't play these ones. Right, no.
I don't know why when I'm hit 40 I don't wanna questing anymore.
Yeah, you don't really need to quest that 40 plus, but it definitely makes it easier. I will say, it does make it easier. Like, and there's so many quests at level 40, right? You have Tenaris, Feralis, at Stranglethorn Vale, you got Desolence, Badlands. You got a lot of zones at level 40. Go. Oh, it does both of them. These guys hear you, it seems. Yeah, you got a lot of zones to play with at 40 plus. I feel like the game kind of opens up a bit more at 40 because you got access to the Scarlet Monastery runs, the RFD, Crescent City, not Crescent City, Gilnea City, eventually. What's Crescent? Oh, Crescent Grove as well. Yeah, this place is kind of annoying because you get attacked by ghosts like all the dang time. Anything? Cool little ruin on the ground. Narcotic. What's the ruin do? It looks like you probably have to turn them all off. He asked the question I was asking. It's 100.
How many HD patch you put on your game?
I think I have HD patches. Let me look real quick. Add-ons, mods, that's a mod. I have custom patches A, B, C, E, G, S, U, and V. I'm using quite a few different patches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm using 9 HD patches.
So no L patch.
No, I don't have an L patch. I don't know what L. I'd have to go look, but yeah, I don't use any L. Ooh, frozen. I didn't use all of the patches. There was like some UI ones, some like random miscellaneous ones I didn't really care much for. So.
This HD patch really nice, I just got it.
Patch L? Yeah, I wouldn't recommend playing hardcore with the patches, as my client has crashed a number of times. Is this the last one, or is there a random guy still alive somewhere? I like his arrows. He must have the AV arrows from Altrak Valley, because those things have like that blue icy tip. But I do like the HD
Two
pack.
Fury Warrior, right?
2 Fury. Yeah, there's no. This is a tank. Yeah, Focus is tanking, but I'm pretty sure he's probably mostly Fury. Yeah, he's a lot Fury, but he's taking. At level 60, you can tank as essentially any spec. 60 content. Fury's just really good for generation and threat. I think that's maybe the second to the last boss. Oh, wow. Whoops, it is me. Alright, he'll tank it. I'm not designed to tank things. I don't have the talents to take a lot of threat, to generate a whole lot of threat, so I'm not. That's why like, Fury Warrior is actually really good in threat. Once you have the gear, you can swap to just being full-on time Fury and tanking with some prot talents. Okay, here we go. Boss time. And is he is an undead, so he cannot be bled. Just as a quick test, yeah, he's immune. I tried bleeding him out, but he's immune. And he's down. And Band of Arcane Dampening. What a boring ring. What a boring. Now, is that the last ruin? Yeah, there goes all the ruins. So we just activated something. And now the last boss comes out. We'll go ahead and use Berserk. Wait, this isn't a boss. Oh, that was a waste of a Berserk then. Oh, that sucked. I thought it was the last boss. Not sure. Oh, okay. Was that the last ruin? I thought all the ruins were already activated. So there's 3 over here, on 1 on each side, front and back. So that's done. Forgotten. Do they go away? Oh. I can click that one. Huh. If they green and clickable, does that mean they still active? Oh, that's a lot of bad guys. I can't shift for whatever reason. It's not letting me. There we go. Reese is over there like running around, but you gotta be careful. You might pull more. Where did people go? Oh, they're fighting over here. Oh, wow. The launcher. Okay. Blade of Rotting. One hand. Oh. Stack of gems. Don't eat me. Fighting something over there now. They get this one now. But that one, I could cook it before. That's where we came from. So there's one more boss at the top here. My berserk cooldown is back up either. This is a melee hunter or deep or range hunter. I'm not sure. I think it must be a range hunter. Wait, Ow, my face. Ow, my face, my beautiful face. There he is. There's the last boss. His name is Alarus. Oh, he's at the beginning of the dungeon. You just don't see him. Can we bleed him? Not appears so. He appears to... Whoop, that was not the button I meant. I meant to hit Berserk. Oh, whoops. Okay, so nothing. Crypt Watcher's Call. Tanks for cares and crypts. What do these poisonous mushrooms do? Let's go ahead and test it out. Will this take out my druid in accident? It's okay. Things that I can do now that I'm softcore is let's go ahead and see. We're gonna be eating the poisonous mushroom from Karazhan Crypts. So we eat it, and we're now poisoned. For 30 seconds it poisons us, but it doesn't seem, it's like 10 damage, so it's not a big deal. Okie doke. So we ran Karazhan Grips now on softcore mode here on Turtle World Warcraft. If you guys have any specific questions,
Good day to you.
definitely let me know, but it seemed like it was pretty easy. I think this must be how you get to keep your Karazhan 40. But I'm not 100% sure. Okay.
Hello.
So let's go ahead. Gather the upper binding of Angstrather and the lower binding for Hanver, the righteous in the small church outside of Karazhan. Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. Taken by a man of faith and vigilance wearing a red clothing bearing a symbol of the red light himself. The binding
For the Alliance.
says that it's an elite. Oh, okay. Over there.
Need help?
Wow, there's a ton of quests here.
Light blade.
Tailoring. Okay, this is like ethereal tunic, agility, stamina, 22 attack power. It's kind of a junky supplies. He waits an hour of care.
Go with honor, friend.
Doesn't seem that good.
Be careful.
Now those do not seem that amazing.
For the Alliance.
A hat for the occasion. Overcharged light and Nexus crystal. Wow, that's actually quite a lot of ingredients for something that's really not that great. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and what do I want to do? Well, I would like to upgrade my Boomkin gear. So we kind of talked about starting our tier point 5. I'm going to go ahead and head over to boot A. Is it worth using my tabard just to get to booty base so I can use the flight path? Probably not. I'm going to go ahead and run up to Crypts Duskwood, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fly up from there to Ironforge. Right. Oh, I'm still in combat. What's after me? Now can we? Now I can leave combat. Okay, so let's look at our raid stuff. I think we're available for Ani not until this weekend. Cause I just did Ani again the other day, and I got nada out of Ani. I did get my neck piece recently I got the Onyxius Tooth Pendant for my hit set, or for my feral set. So I do have 8% hit. I think I have around 26% crit while I'm in feral form. And that's without my gear enchanted with strength and agility and all that fun stuff. Okay, so we made it out of here. And you can see right on back here. Oop. Get that quest for the Karazhan key. Okay, so going forward, because I want to be raiding Molten Core on Fridays on my Druid. That's going to be the primary thing we're going to be focusing on doing on Fridays. On Monday, Wednesday, I'm considering starting another character that I can farm with better than my Druid, but at the same time, maybe I just need to focus on finding Druid specific farms, because my gold supply is going to be very limited if I don't find a way of upkeeping myself between raids and all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and first fly up to Ironforge, because that's where we get the tier 0.5 quest that starts with our wrists, and then Thorium Point. Thorium. Org. +6 agility or ring. Neck. My mat 6 gold. That's not a bad deal. 6 gold to get +6 agility. I had better stuff. I guess the ring is decent. 18 agility, 5 stamina is not bad. This guy's selling the unmelting ice. Oh, let's go do some PvP. What do you guys think? Can't I do that? Guess I can't queue PvP while I'm flying. I guess that makes sense, because as soon as you get out of the battleground, you'd have to get put back onto your mount. Looking for tank, Karazhan, Crypts. Okay, hold on. Druid, looking for Mara. Run for Scepter. Yeah. Druid, looking for Mara. Dixie, Druid, tank. For Mara. Scepter quest. Yeah, I would like to do Mara so I can complete the Scepter quest. I could try and do it on my own. I don't think I could do Nox, like the one boss on my own. Feral is just a more so I was playing around running Feral DPS, like we just did a Feral run, and I have tried using the Boomkin spec, and it's a really difficult thing to master, but ooh, it is able to be done if you go ahead and macro specific things to look for specific buffs. Then when you cast Wrath, and it creates that buff up here. So there's Eclipse. So Alliance natural and astral energies damage from Wrath has a 30% chance to grant Arcane Eclipse, increasing arcane damage dealt. Damage from Starfire has a 50% chance to grant Nature Eclipse, increasing nature damage dealt. So essentially, you want to spam Starfire until you get that Nature Eclipse. And then the damage bonus is 10% plus 60% of your spell critical strike chance. Each effect lasts 15 seconds and has its own 30-second cooldown. Only one eclipse can be activated at a time. So your Wrath has a 30% chance to create Arcane Eclipse, which increases your Arcane Moonfire or your Starfire. Okay, we're gonna go to the Great Hall. Where is it? It should be like right here. Okay, yeah, it's over there. So, in order to start our tier 0.5 quest, we have to run over here. And there's a little guy right here on the left-hand side called Delina. And we start the Earnest Proposition. We have to go to Winter Spring and collect some blood samples and acquire 20 gold and bring them back, and boom, we get the Moonheart Bracers. So let's go ahead and accept that quest. And we can go ahead and take a quick peek. This is all 43 stuff. This is all... I'm not gonna listen. I guess I should listen. Click on that. Click on this. Boop, boop, boop. Quest complete. Let's go ahead and quest. Venture to the ruins of Thorosian and Burning Seeps and recover the information. Get a ring. Next time I go that way, sure, I will do that. That's an easy gold quest. And I need gold. I need gold. Okay, now that we have the quest, and continue to look for that scepter. Okay, so now we have to head over to Winter Spring in order to do our quest here. That's Dire Mall. So we're working on Earnest Propositions. We gotta go to Winter Spring and get 15 bloods. And then we can come back. So let's go ahead and teleport to Moonglade. Take it to the limit. Despite how much caffeine I've had, it's not... Oh, hey, there's a mailbox. I have no mail. I had the little mail icon, so it's lying to me. It's lying to me. Did I put a group together for Mara? After I turn in this 0.5 quest, I'll go ahead and start a group for Mara and just see if I can get a healer. Because that's all I really need. I just need a healer and some filled in DPS. And I can clear the majority of it on my own. Looking for more trash farm, rep plus gear, DPS, off tank, blah blah blah. So there is a rogue. princess. $55 gold. What? Okay, where are we going? Winter Spring. In Spanish, we just call Moradon Princess La Gorda. La Gorda means the fat. Yep, that is true. Oh, not bad. And meta is down over 2% today. That is down so hard. That is insane. Take profits when profit. But if you guys are joining us for the very first time, when you saw who, the Martin Fat, what the heck? Sub 70 minutes in every class MC. Okay, we have arrived in Winter Spring. Let's go ahead and get mounted. There is nobody that wants it. Okay, let's go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and head up north. That seems like to be the biggest population. Second. Objective of okay, let's go to the road. Then we'll head up north.
UWSP.
Yo, what is up? Welcome into the stream there, Nitro. Yo, what's up? How are you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. We are working on our tier 0.5 wrists, and this is actually a really easy quest. Like tier 0.5 wrist is one of the easiest epic items that you can get on Turtle Bow. because all you got to do is just head to the auction house, buy the wrists off the auction house. They're usually really inexpensive, within a couple gold, and then that's pretty much it. You spend a little bit of gold to buy them, and then you can upgrade them just by completing one quest and some gold. Oh. Forgot what these echoes do when you turn them in. The frost saber echoes. Someone's buying my rugged leather. I like it. This guy looks so much cooler than the other one. These are just cubs back here, but they drop the blood that I need. So we're going to go ahead and go after them. Hey, these guys do not hurt. Couple little cubs, they hit for 63 DPS. Come on. One more smackaroo. Don't come back. Where you going? Thought I could get away. Absolutely not. Willing to sell free tank services, full amounts. Could maybe have another guy right around here. Ah. Oh, you saw me before. I got stalked. But welcome in, Nitro. Do you play any Turtle World of Warcraft? I think you did play Minecraft, right? But I'm not sure if you played Turtle WoW. There we go. Take out these cubs. Oh, we got people next door. Get in there. On move. Okay, there we go. Nice little crit, 1389. These guys drop quite a bit of stuff. I'd like to have less stealthy guys. I like having like predictable things I can kill. Whoop. Aw, he got me. Ah. Okay, we're almost done with this quest, so if we go ahead and get a root from Mara, then that's fine. Yeah, but I need to get into Mara so I can start at least trying to learn that farm. Oh. Amber. I got my buff up for the next 5 seconds. Oh, there's one. Come here. Aw. Ah, my buff expired. Get over here. And explosion. Oh man, I already used my ferocious bite, huh? I didn't see. Don't. I haven't ran Strat live on this Druid yet. There's really not a lot of stuff that you do need to run. Like that you do need to do. There's really not a lot of things that you need at a Strat live. There might be like a couple. But can't think of any. Strat Undead is just like the #1 place I like to go to. For fresh level. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't quite. Looking for more Mara. Okay, looking for more Mara. Scepter Q run, Princess. Please send me a message. We have a guild in. Ah, I haven't seen the stalker. I don't think the stalker. What are they called? The paws show up on the floor. That would be pretty cool. Okay, quest is complete. Question 2, what's the chances to have her in the bank? Oh, yeah, we don't have... Oh my goodness. Nagi. Okie doke, we are done here. Let's go ahead and get mounted, and we'll skedazzle back to Ironforge. Get back to this road, and then we'll travel back down south. We'll get kicked to Eastern Plagueland or Western Plaguelands. And then we'll fly over to... Is that one? Nope. Right. Looking for more Mara. Healer, heal DPS, Mara, Scepter. Yeah, looking for heals, DPS, Mara, Scepter, quest run, fast. It's just a really fast run. If I can get a healer and some DPS, we could do it. I just don't think I could do it solo. I tried soloing the one boss that was in there. The first guy, what's his name? Like the Vader inside of Marrow. And I ended up dying to him. Oh, yeah, we're not going to. Here, we're gonna go run to this quest right here and then kicked to wherever it's called. Western Plaguelands. Do that. Looking for fast scepter plus princess. I guess there's no way up these walls, huh? Might be. Oh, there might be a. I do see. Purple. Okay, so we're just gonna go through here. Have I died a lot at 60? I don't. I know I died in ZG, I think. Oh, one time? Two times? I just need box. I don't think I could. Fast. Scepter. I jumped too low. I might not get a chance to go to.
I'm listening.
Picked up. Oh, my quest log is full. Ah. I investigate. Yes. I guess drop that one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this quest in. Direction, right? Over here. Okay, I can toss this quest out now. Eastern Lakeland. Where is it at? Not that one. Don't need that. I just used that quest to get out into Western Plaguelands really quickly. I'm gonna turn this quest in, take the flight path down to Ironforge, turn the quest in for the wrist to get them upgraded from the Wild Heart to the tier 0.5. Then we'll pick up the next quest to begin upgrading our gloves and belt, I think, for the Boomy set, and go work from there. Oh yeah, you're right. ID. Minor. Why is it all available? What if it's broken? Who cares? Okay, sweet. How's our fast travel to Desolate right now? From Mara, fastest way to get. Let's see here. What's this quest that I picked up? It is Strange Historian. Go ahead and drop that quest. I don't need this one. I mean that. Strange Historian. Romy. We drop that one as well. So if I fly from Silithus, which is faster, probably Silithus, from Cenarian Hold up to Desolence, I believe is faster than going from Moonglade all the way down. So I'm going to go ahead and Hearth. So the way that I have this thing kind of set up right now is that I have my Hearthstone set up in Silithus. I have my guild chest that is set up in Moony Bay. And then I have Moonglade, which teleports me up here to Moonglade. And then I can go to Winter Spring and then get kicked to Western Plaguelands. But I feel like I can kind of go in all 4 directions of the world map pretty quickly. Within 10 minutes, I can get kind of anywhere. If I don't have a cooldown set on stuff. E-Tank can summon. Okay. Okay, we have landed. Let's go ahead and get mounted. We're going to go turn in an earnest proposition. And then I'm going to get my wrist. My tier 0.5 boomy wrist. Go right over here. Let's go ahead and bust them out. Get the mule out. Let's go ahead and get the wrists out of my bag. Where are they? Wrist? Wild Heart wrist. Okay, we go ahead and talk to this individual here, Delea. And we got the Winter Spring blood sample along with the Wild Heart wrist, along with 20 gold. And we get the Moon Heart bracers. 8 stamina, 12 intellect, 7 spirit, 14 damage and healing. And we get ambush from these guys, which is pretty normal. As a hardcore player, I've seen these things take out hardcore people. Okay, we're done here. Let's go ahead and hearth. And there's our wild heart, or our moon heart bracers now. Now, if you guys do not know, when you guys upgrade your tier 0 to tier 0.5, it all becomes epic. So it's all epic loot. Actually, so yeah, there we go. I sold some rugged leather and I made 2, 4, 6, 8, and 3. I made 11 gold. Bought myself back over that money. Okay, let's go ahead and head over to and we're gonna go ahead and talk to the Hippoglyph guy. Play up the Desolates. We'll go ahead and pick up the quests. There's a couple quests here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the one in Nigel's Point. I think there's also this one over this way. But they may just kind of link, yeah. Tag for group. I tried soloing this in the past and had some issues, so having off heals will make this much faster. Let's see here. So. How do I repair it? Lot. It self repairs. Guys, we're gonna be heading to Mara, and the only reason I'm doing Mara the full run is because I need the Scepter quest, and it starts within Mara. We're gonna go in, get the Scepter quest. I need at least 1 quest, 2 quests, 3 quests. I'd like to get the other tanking trinket that's from down here. There's a little tanking trinket. Okay, so there should be a quest. Oh, it's inside the place. Now the princess quest is back in here. Defeat. Oh, that's the corruption of Mother in when I want. Then there's one quest down in here. That's all that I can think of. In terms of... There's not much in Mara that I need. I really don't need anything. I think the only thing I would kind of be fine with getting is this little idol. Emo Roar now deals nature damage equal to your active Thorns effect to all enemies. So anytime that you're casting Emo Roar, it would affect all enemies around me for 18 Thorns damage. So it's kind of almost like a Retribution aura in a way. You know, 18 times X amount of characters. That could be better than the Claw Trinket that I'm using right now. In bear form anyways, right? Am I even hitting this thing? I have no idea. I didn't see numbers or any of that. Somebody die in hardcore? I don't see deaths. Ba ba ba. Yeah, right on back here, there's a quest for the trinket that gives you like a 2% chance when hit to increase all your stats by 20 or something like that. I don't know if I'll be able to get the quest complete during this time, but I want to grab the quest. There's only 3 quests that I want to do. The princess one, which we already got. The one that's inside Mara. Whoop, that's water. It's so dirty, I almost thought it was ground. These guys look really cool with the HD mod. See the Infernos. I remember the old HD mod had them being a lot bigger. I don't know if that was scaled down or what, but I remember last time I was using the HD mod, the dinosaurs, the Infernos, they were just gigantic. Okay, so as we're running back through here, I don't think it was over there. I thought the quest was like, oh, there he is, right there. He kind of patrols through here. I thought the quest was like the pariah, but that's him. He's the pariah. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this quest. Bring instructions afterwards. Order the amulet. Ah, amulet. This is the cons, the 5 cons. Outside the little room where you create the portal to the inner Mara. The second's located outside the portal of the purple path, hanging with the rock elementals. Is located outside the portal of the orange. Fourth is located inside purple, wandering not too fast and Berg. The fifth is located inside the orange path, wandering by the end of the path. Okay. So now, go ahead and get the Mara now. Wow, the shaman made it back here really fast. Because a shaman flew all the way to Thunderbluff. And he all the way back. Before I even had a chance. There's not much gear I have to swap around to do this dungeon. I'm just going to do it in my Feral DPS stuff. And just swipe things down quickly. And then I'm going to get the orange. I think if we do orange first. Or purple first. I forgot which one we got to do first, but... I miss being able to fly here really easy. I think the hunter's still waiting on the boat, yeah. What level's the hunter at? Waiting for wherever that guy went. Okay, we just.
The great outdoors. I'm Blake.
And Hunter at. Oh, Hunter's now in Booty Bay. What level's he at? 50? Purple in the let's see, Rogue and 5. I don't have any other buffs. That gouge is terrible. Dang gouge, man. Dude, lag. Oh my goodness. No, not the mage. I forgot if there was a boss that patrols through. Ah, there's a patrol. A normal patrol. Just a normal patrol. I think these are like some of the harder of the pulls because, man, getting gouged sucks. I just stealth through these guys last time. Oh, dang it. Which one's gouging me? Is it the trickster? I don't think so. I think it's the futured one. Yeah, he's dead. What's this one? stun him. Hey, now he's dead. And I did have an ability that I don't have in my bar called Savage Bite. There it is. How do I do conquest? Dang it. Why is the quest in here? Did not mean to click that, but whatever. I don't get any. What? What is this, Darkstalker? And then purple. Oh yeah, this is the purple boss right here. Okay. I don't know where the item is for the one quest. I had the pariah instructions, but I don't know what item to use to actually fight them. I guess I could come back through here and try and solo them later. Okay, I thought he was attacking. He is good. And these one are both just trickster, so we're good. Boom. And the hunter is caught up with us. I probably didn't have to do that. I forgot about the... Oh, I get gouged. Okay, we gotta kick out the Shadow Stalker as quickly as we can, because every time I get gouged, these guys go on somebody else. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't solo this guy. His ads kicked my butt. I do get hit quite a bit more than I expected, you know. Ow, smack my back. Yes. Smacked me in the back, man. Smacked me in the back. Whoop, lag. So I have to say, if there's like an add-on I could make. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm getting some lag. But this isn't hardcore. And it doesn't... Not gonna kill me if I lag out a little bit on the softcore end. I'm just pretty dang chill. And now we need to go to kill the purple side. The noxious dude. These guys are always pretty annoying. Oh, lag right there. I resist a lot of this. Oh yeah. Or the hunter. Are these all part of a trash bag? A long route. Yeah, these guys are kind of annoying. Don't know what level's our group at, like. I don't want to chance accidentally pulling these guys later. Someone's good on here. It's fine. I'm surprised I don't heal more than I already heal for. I thought like Druid tanking would be a lot easier at this level in here. But nah, I get chewed up through these guys pretty quickly. Yeah, I get chewed up through here much faster than I thought I would. I think the lashers are the tough ones. Let's stun that one. I think they're the ones that kind of do like this AoE nastiness. Everyone kind of stuns them down. There we go. Because the vines here, they don't do a whole lot. These remind me of Tremors. The worms, like in like Tremors Part 2 or Part 3. I can't see what the heck's going on with me. Go ahead and haunt that one though. Yeah, it's the rod that drops from the Nox guy. Yeah, let's stun this one. They got frenzied regeneration. We'll just pop that. Uh-oh. Oh. For the patrol, or should we kill them? These guys are not much threat. Because these guys do not have a lasher with them. It's the lashers that are really annoying. That would have been really nice if I got the relic off that one box, but nope, didn't get it. This guy does quite a bit of damage too. I'm getting some weeks and stuff. I think there's supposed to be one item. Yeah, we're almost to the one guy that we need. The noxious guy. And then we can just turn around and head back and go towards Princess and all of that fun stuff. And then I'll be able to get my scepter, and I'll be able to try Mara solo from this point on. I don't know if I can get through. Yeah, seems like we can. So you can guys see here, Savage Bite isn't on a global cooldown, so I need to put a macro in there that just uses that if over X amount of rage, and then just use Savage Bite. These guys are the most annoying of all of them. I'm gonna use Fairy Fire on both of these guys. Start bashing these guys down. Oh shoot, there's a lasher here, right? That pull with them? It does now. Let's stun this. Oh, it's a melee hunter. Oh. Cool. Hunters are for man. Now that I have thorns up, it should be better. The Wow, well they died fast. I don't know if I could have done that one solo. The other one that I fought, I could not do solo. Ah, I need to make an appointment today to go. The ISP ran a conduit last week, but they never finished the install. Oh, he got aggro. Yeah, druids are a lot of fun. Honestly, I'm enjoying the druid class. As you can tank, you can heal, you can DPS, you can range DPS. It's not like top tier, but if I get better at it long term, I could definitely improve my skill in his gear. But, you know, along with gear, everything else should improve. I don't know what's on that boss over there. Probably just trash. Eh. Trash, trash, trash. Oh, no, that was. So weird. I did get the pariah instruction. Oh, I must have had to. Let's go other side and. In pocket. Pokemon. Da-da-dum. Pokemon. Why was I in combat? Oh. shoot. I think I gotta go back after this guy and do it. That's the whole point of coming down here, was to get this dang rod. I could make myself the oh. Gotta get up here, then I can run back to the boss. That dang. Okay. So I somehow forgot to loot the rod off that last boss that we completed. So I gotta run on back there. At least it was close, and it's not despawned yet. It's got 15 minutes, I think. We're at the despawn. We're gonna run on back. Buffy event. Yeah, I think everyone has to do it individually. There we go. This is where we get the rod. Boom, got it. But that's all I wanted. I just wanted the scepter. I can go turn it in, and we're gonna try and do one princess run solo as a boomkin after we're done in here. I'm just gonna finish off this dungeon with these guys because they really wanted the princess run and stuff like that. I'm not gonna abandon a dungeon mid. That was kind of my objective today, is I really wanted to get access to do solo runs in princess, and I'm gonna have to attempt it on my own. I jump through here, make it faster. I am level 60, so I assume I should be able to. I don't have to run all the way around. And there's my guy. I can go turn the quest in. Get the scepter. Turn in Legends of Mara. Scepter of Celebris. Go ahead and vendor stuff while we wait. Some delicious cave mold. Auction house price says value 11 or 11. Yeah, pretty much junk. And we can throw this back inside of our boomkin set. Right here, we got upgraded wrists now for our boomkin set. It's coming together. We're going to be working on, I think, the gloves. I don't think I have the Wild Heart gloves. Redeem creates a scepter. Speak with him when the ritual is complete. Do I have to drop this quest? Oh, here we go. Okay, it's here. You wish to learn from the stone, follow me. For so long I've drifted in the cursed form. You have freed me, your hard work shall be repaid. Please do I instruct you in challenge? Read this tomb out loud before I have place and speak the words out loud. Shall me run in Shidadalan. Shall me ran Ishnu Dalara. The scepter will once again become whole. I hear like grinding noises. Can he be buffed? Nope, can't be buffed. And there we go, complete the scepter. In aquatic form, finally 60. Okay, let's get going. And yo, what's up, Sandingo? Welcome into the stream. Everyone's gonna buy into the market at the end of the day. I was watching the stock market today. It's been on a little bit of a dip, but it fell below. It fell and retested its 687, I think, support, and now it's bouncing higher. So it's definitely found some support in this area, and I believe should move higher from here on out. But we shall see. How you been, Sandingo? I did over 4.5 miles yesterday. I got my over 10,000 steps in for the day, for the week yesterday. And my Tuesdays and Thursdays were going to be my most packed days going forward, as my wife signed up for Planet Fitness going into the brand new year. And she gets to bring a friend, you know, bring somebody. So we went with this as a way for me to go to the gym every week with her. We're gonna go every Tuesday and Thursday, me and her, to the gym now. And so that is going to get us physically fit. And she is a kind of like physical instructor and nutritionist is kind of what she's doing. So I think me going to the gym with her is kind of a cool little way for her to put programs together. You can put some different programs together, create different meal plans and stuff like that. These guys actually hurt pretty good for as a hunter, I come through here and it's not a problem. My pet usually tanks these things. I guess I could preemptively heal this stuff as a... I get stunned? I had to get stunned. And Whole Foods, yeah, get that plan in. Yeah, we do a lot of Whole Foods. We do a lot of Whole Foods, organic foods. Oh. Lag. And these guys are brown. Three, two, one. Launch. Oh yeah, we're lagging out. Those little sporadic lag, it's so interesting. I need threat. My demo doesn't cause a lot of threat. You see that? I demo shaded them all, but the mage already had a good amount of threat. I'm playing the Burning Crusade pre-patch. Got my Felguard. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've seen a couple people streaming Burning Crusade pre-launch patch, and I've seen a couple people testing out the hardcore mod on the Burning Crusade. Dude, S&P 500 just burst through 690. It went from a low of around 686, bumped up over that 690. Anyone need Rock Boss? Yeah, this lag is crazy. It's crazy to think like on my hunter can solo all these packs. Not the 4 packs, I don't think, with this pet, but definitely the other one. I don't think we've done the rock guy yet. The rock, oh yeah, there it is, way over there. We got time. Gotta rock this. No, got smacked right off the bat. I need more rage. What's up with my rage, man? Nope. I've seen a lot of hunters being able to solo the one boss as well, the gun guy in boomkin form. I thought that was kind of interesting. That was a waste. Let's swap the bear. If I can get good at completing Princess, I could sell Mara Princess runs. 10 gold a run or something like that. Who's low on mana? And I don't think I can shoot her. Honestly, I don't know if I'm being hurt too much. Berserk mode. I don't know if I could solo Princess solo. I think I've definitely got hurt more than what I would be able to heal through. And this quest, I think, has us go to Moonglade, right? Seed of Life. Yeah, Moonglade. Easy gold right there. But how has everything been? So pre-patch notes. So they were saying here, if you ever get bled by rock rip, when you get really low on the bleed, it's gonna like, you're getting a lot of stacks of it. You can always stun him when your bleed is about to fall off. And then he would be stunned, but it doesn't look like he can be stunned. So I think that might not have worked. But he doesn't do a lot of damage anyway. Entering combat? Oh, because I used... Or maybe somebody attacked a fish or something? I don't know. So right after we're done with this Marrowbron, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can camp out of here. And then do one princess run solo and see if I can just wind it down and see how long it takes me to kill it. I am hungry. I had a pretty good sized breakfast today. Die, snake, die. No. As long as I pre-heal, look at my heals over here. It does do. Seems like it does a good job. I need to get more life on hit effects. Like if I can get the Dark Moon Fairy. Oh, it said sell. Great. So it's a sell off at the end of day. I thought people would be buying into this end of day dip, but Yeah, it looks like maybe it's ready to go. Stealth Druid runs sounds so fun. Oh, can't do anything. When I played vanilla, I always thought it was really cool that druids could like stealth into some place and take a couple druids. They could stealth in and do specific bosses solo. Three rogues, tank, and say a lefty. Which two of these rogue? Hand of Justice. I don't know if these ones will pull for them. I mean, they're 46. I assume. If I stun this guy before he dies, they'll explode. Little rock guys, yeah. Just a quick test, yeah, just a test. Yeah, 197. Nice. Pretty dang good for like hitting 3 guys. Because it's 3, right? Like, so yeah, nearby 3. Oh, flash bomb. Dang flash bomb, man. I think I can probably berserk out of it. I tried to see, I didn't notice if I could flash bomb out of it, but good luck on shield. Ah, dang. Okay, so I messaged the warrior. Hopefully Moxie can kick me from the group, so we'll go ahead and log back in here in about 10 seconds or so. But check out our Druid. This is him with his feral DPS gear on, and he is rocking at the moment. That staff is from ZG off the fish boss. It's supposed to be a fishing pole, but it looks really cool. I don't have this thing enchanted, but it still has that black aura glow, which I think looks really nice. You're playing a Warlock, Standingo, huh? So out of all classes, you decided to go with the one class. Not the, I guess not the one class, but I forgot what Warlocks do. A big summon. Okay. Interesting. Market's going to be closing here in about 5 minutes. And we're back to where we kind of started off on the day. It's dipped. We opened at 691, then trailed down 0.79%. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and log in. So if we were to close, still got more run up, but at the same time, there we go. Okie doke, got our staff. There's supposed to be an item. So there's our scepter that we got. Okay, so this guy right here is supposed to be a con, but I don't see a way to use the item on him.
Hi dude.
And welcome into the stream, Asphyxia. Hey, welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? Don't see anything for the pariah quest, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and respec the boomkins. Let's go ahead and I got all my my stuff on. Let's go ahead and get the bank out. And let's go ahead and respec using the goblin brainwashing device. And let's go ahead and respec to a boomy. Activate our third spec here. Boop. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to the bank. We'll swap to our boomkin gear. I do have some brand new wrists. Moonheart bracer. Go ahead and save that. Okay, let's go ahead and open this portal up. Okay, let's go ahead and get the princess. So I'm trying to see if I can solo. Oh shoot. Oh no, I dropped the group, so this should be a completely new dungeon. Yeah, this should be a new dungeon now.
Everything's good here. I hope it's good for you too. How's farming going?
I just finished doing the I had to get the scepter to get into Mara. I've been wanting to do and try this farm, and I've been watching videos on people running around the outside of this saying I have to swap my boots. Now that I think about it, I do have to have minor increase speed to do this farm. But from what I've seen of people, they are able to do this princess run as a druid. There you go, right there. We're gonna go ahead and dazzle right through here. But I'm gonna go ahead and attempt. Oh, why doesn't it bot me my brainwashing? Oh, because I'm a cat. That makes sense. Okay. There's only a couple places that you need to prowl through. You don't even really need to prowl through there. But I don't have feigned death like my hunter. And I do not want to die. We're going to go ahead and attempt to do Mara for the very first time solo on my hunter. And see if we can knock it out. I do have potions, I got tea, I got dark ruins if I need to. But honestly, I hope that I shouldn't have to use these. Because. Just because. Okay, let's go ahead and swap. Boomy. Should I go Boomy? I guess I do need side. Yeah, let's go. And apparently it's all about arcane. Ah, shoot. It's all about running around the outside here. Staying far enough away. Oh. Oh, I need the increased distance. Okay, so I need to, if I want to do this farm long term, then I need to do I need to respec for the increased Bong. Uh-oh. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't do it. Miss me. Is there anything else like instant cast that we have besides not that? So she can throw boulders while she's doing this whole mess. Arcane. Okay, so it is doable, but in the future I want to respec to do the what's it called? The increased. Oh, bonk my face. And I guess I could just hit with some extra moonfires, huh? No, I didn't see that. I haven't watched much on the news today. But that seems like the thing that's increased spending is always a pretty big popular thing during red presidentials. Knockdown. You get knocked down, but I get up again, and everybody knocks you down. You get knocked down. You get up again, and everybody. I can't shoot. Be nice if I had like an instant cast. What's it called? Starfire? And dead! Hey! Yeah, Princess is definitely soloable. This would be a lot better if I picked up Nature's Reach. So Nature's Reach increases the range of your Wrath, Entangling Roots, Fairy Fire, Moon Fire, Starfire, Insect Swarm, Hurricane, Remove Curse, Abolish Poison, yada yada yada, by 10-20%. So honestly, if I'm doing this long term, I honestly should get rid of Sylvan's Blessing. It's not going to be that beneficial in parties or dungeons or raids. I would also like to pick up Gale Winds, but I don't know what I would want to drop. Is Reflection terrible? Like 15% mana regen while casting. Well, first of all, let's see if we get the ring. We do not get the ring. We got 4 gold right there, and we got 1 gold. So, hey, we killed this guy. We got 5 gold. Where's my heal? Can I kill Rock Grip solo? I don't know if I could kill Rock Grip solo as a boomkin. I don't have the kickback. I don't have the guidance of Dream or the kickback reduction. Guy's at 30,000 life. I guess we'll see if I can do it or not. I don't think I can. Yeah, plus I already am getting flat out like crazy here. I'm gonna chug a tea down here in just a minute. There's our tea. I know. Do I have a big potion? Nope. Well, I just have one of these potions. I know, we're gonna die here. We're gonna die. It is gonna happen. I can't even transform into a bear anymore. And I died. Well, guys, I can't do Rock Grip solo as a boomkin. Maybe I could do it as Feral, but it's not worth trying. Oh, where's this run from? Okay, I gotta run from way over here. So, Mara Princess is doable as a boomkin. I am going to have to respec and get rid of Sylvan's Blessing. And I'm going to pick up the Nature's Reach. At least 1 point into Nature's Reach. So maybe I can get rid of Reflection. 15% of my mana regeneration. I don't know if that's really worth it or not. So what I can do here is I would get rid of 3 points here, 2 points here. So I have 5 points to spend. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I would really like to not have this point, but there's nothing else there I could do. And everything else is kind of a requirement for Boomkin. Maybe I only need 1 point in here, like increasing your range by just 1. It doesn't even need to be 2. So if I get rid of 2 points here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or do I even need Gale Winds? Like, how often am I going to be casting Hurricane in raids? because I'm sure in Rage you're not going to really be using Hurricane over and over, and it's not like it's not a damage increase, it just reduces its mana. So maybe Gale Winds isn't even that useful. Maybe I'll just move these 2 points here from Sylvan's Blessing down to Nature's Reach. That'll give me the needed length, and then keep everything else as it is. But guys, that is going to be the end of the stream. If this was hardcore, this would definitely be the end for me. But luckily, we're playing softcore now and enjoying our time here. I don't know where the taxpayers can cough up the money. It's 90 billion, 901 billion for 2026 to increase it to 1.5 trillion in 2027. Holy cow. That's a... Oh, I can't get in this way, huh? You are dead. Obviously, I'm dead. That's crazy. I did not know that. And market close, and it's down after hours. Breaking below 690. I don't know what's going to happen going into the end of the week. Is it going to be higher or lower? I honestly don't know. Am I going the right way? I'm leaving. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to be getting out of here. I'm going to go have some lunch. I prepped some chicken drumsticks this week, so I'm going to go eat some chicken drumsticks. The kiddos are going to be home from school here shortly. And... Dazzle. Okay, there we go. I feel like I have good Boomkin gear. Yeah, that was a massive buy going in before market close. Okay, so going forward, I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much keep the same spec that I am now. I'm just gonna be dropping Sylvan's Blessing and picking up Nature's Reach. Everything else will remain the same. Casting time regenerate, mana effect, cooldown. Yeah, okay. And I can go ahead and sell this one, almost 2 gold there, and almost 5 gold there for 6 gold total. And I can go ahead and go that route. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and be logging off out here for the time being. Just like this, and I'm going to be doing a couple mirror runs to try and improve my speed, see what I can do, and then Friday we're going to be raiding Molten Core. I don't quite have the gear to raid as a Boomkin. I need quite a bit more gear if I want to attempt to raid in Boomkin form, but we're definitely working our way to go from transitioning to raiding as Resto to hopefully raiding as Feral or as Boomy. I think honestly, if I could raid as a Boomkin Shaman, Boomkin Druid, I think that would be a fun, interesting experience. And that is interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard any of the news. I'm gonna go check out some of the stuff that's going out there in the market. But guys, that is going to be it from me. I do appreciate everyone tuning in and hanging out with me today. And we'll be back on Friday to do Molten Core for the second time on the Druid. Hopefully, we'll be the only Druid in the raid and be able to pick up all of the Tier 1 set for our Druid in one go. But we'll see. So that is it from me. Big shout out to Sandingo. We had Win, Rock. I think we had Big Ape Gaming early on. We had Asphyxia. We had a brand new Bram in the chat as well. And I want to give shout outs to everybody that chatted and streamed. Nuclear Odo, I don't know if they came in today. Nitro, we had Nitro pop in as well. I want to give some shout outs to all those that said something in the chat. And that is it from me. I hope everyone has a great remainder of their week, and I'll see you on Friday for MC. Bye bye.